Adam's just rocked up with a huge load on. John's got a big load of wood chip on, he's just going to run it up to Adam's to go through his screener. Right, the lads have had a bit of a disastrous week. We've had this auger on the boiler break. You can't really see it though actually because of the where the guard's back on. But I'll show you what it looks like. It's a similar diameter to that one. And it lives inside this big red box in this door. So that's snapped inside the corkscrew, so I had to go and get some tubing and fix that. Anyway, it's been working okay since. That was the first problem. John's been getting on with some spraying, so he's been spraying off stubbles and SFI crops ready for drilling wheat. Morgan, we've put a new valve on the drill because it was messing around folding up, so that delayed him a little bit while he was doing that. And then the wheat seed we were using was straight off the pile, cleaning, so that was a bit of a pain. That kept blocking spouts, so we took that somewhere to get cleaned. But the quad track on Friday before I went away, Rob had parked it up and forgot to turn the screen off. So it completely drained the batteries. So they put the charger on the jump charger and managed to start it up. But in the process, I don't know what went wrong, but that dashboard, so that screen there, went off and they couldn't get it to come on. And every time they plugged it, a fuse kept blowing. And they've worked out that it was that screen. So when they unplugged it, they could get it to start, but couldn't get it to do anything because that wasn't in there. So anyway, we've had to get a new screen thing, or I think it actually might even been second hand from somewhere. I can't remember where they said they'd got it from. Got that, put that in, and then we've had to have case, Ponterbury Tractors case came out, plugged the laptop in and reprogrammed it. So this now should be fixed, but it's a shame because I think that happened on the Monday. It wouldn't start. The boiler auger snapped, so they spent Monday fixing the boiler auger. Tuesday trying to work out what was wrong with this. Wednesday ordered the parts. I think the parts arrived Thursday. Put them in and had it reprogrammed Thursday night. So, and then it was Friday. So Morgan then spent Friday swapping the seed boots from the double outlet to the single outlet, ready for drilling beans. But of course now it's started to rain a little bit, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, the lads had a bit of a disastrous week, really. A dry week, but couldn't really get on because that tractor was down, and then the other drill they were messing around swapping the valve. Now I think in here they've done nearly most of the wiring, so we'll go and have a little mooch around inside there now and see what's gone on in the new office. Well, that's a good start. That light's working. Have a look in here now. Them lights are working. It's warm in here as well. Has someone left the heat? Oh, that heat is on. Is that that's drying the paint out? Let's have a look at this room. The lights in here as well. That's good. Long way off being ready to put merch in. And Ian's desk. Got a little tiny heater. So in B&Q the other night, they were £15. So I bought 7 of them, all what was on the shelf. And that's just on in there. And it's, as an half, took the chill out of this room because it did feel pretty chilly. So that's that. That one's swapping out to the one with the timer on. You know, like we've got another brew room. You click it on and it stays on for so many minutes. So it doesn't get left on. This, 2 lights in here now. That rails it that you put all data cable and stuff in. Electric boxes on the wall there. That's working. This must be upstairs. Got to finish off this rail. Make that better. Oh, the doors are on. That's Wendy's office lights on. my one. Ta-da! That's good. Oh, what's happened here now? They had to hack the wall out to do something. Oh, so that needs fixing. There's a few cables got missed out, I think. This one. Three bays all come on now. This is ready for the AstroTurf, much that Ian's discussed, but can get flame retardant AstroTurf or at least treat it with something. And this is finished, but no, it's good to see all the lights working. I might put one of them little heaters in here actually to take the chill out of it. Ready for fitting the floor. Dry it out a little bit where the paint's been. Yeah, see how that barley looks like. It started. Not really. I thought it might have greened up a little bit after the fertiliser, but not a lot of difference just yet. Just looking at this Merlot, it's obviously got the Alliance tyres on that we saw getting made last week. It's been on, they've done like 300 or 400 hours and you can't see any sign of wear on them whatsoever. John's just brought this back now. So they've took it up to Adam's screener. Screen the fines out of it. So there shouldn't be any of this real small stuff in it. That kind of stuff. Should all just be good chip. And then equally as well, there shouldn't be any like big sticky bits in it like that. That should have come out of it. So we'll see if it flows through the boiler any better. From a distance, it doesn't really look a lot different, does it? But some seagulls over there. Looking for a plough. Yeah, that's no fines and fines. I suppose you can see a little bit of difference. It's a bit colder in Britain to what it was in India. Where we stayed on the last night, across the road from the hotel, there was a craft fair and fun fair. So we went over and had a bit of a look around it. So there's a little bit of a snippet of that and what basically looks like a homemade Ferris wheel, which I'm not going to lie was terrifying because I just spent all my time looking at the welds and the bolts to see that they've been put together properly. There's a little bit of that. Wow. Is that the most colourful fair you've ever seen? Sunsets look really good when it hits the smog or the dust, doesn't it? That guy's got like a massive box of poppadoms. It's like some sort of craft fair or something with swings and things. A Singer sewing machine stall, a pickle stall. There you go, something to make your hair grow.
Yeah.
Work for him. Look at his beard.
He looked like me 6 months ago.
The Dung to Wealth biogas project. Probably UK money, innit? Funded it. Oh look, some pottery. Handbags. A sugarcane chopper for making sugar juice. We've just been in the craft fair, now we're in the fun fair, but we had to pay extra to get in. It was a whole 25 pence. Oh, did you get it?
Did you get it?
I won the Jeep.
You won a Jeep?
Well, I was aiming.
This has got to be the dodgiest ride I've ever seen. But it... Should we just check the nuts and bolts? Check the nuts and bolts. Is that what's powering it? Oh, it has got a gearbox. It's like a Ford gearbox. And a V-belt going up that actually smells warm. It's alright. It's got a lock nut on it, made of a carrier bag. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Big sort of like flat belt driving it. And you think, something goes wrong and that belt comes off, but it just sort of free spin. Anyway, I've survived to tell the tale. Must just say as well, actually, thoroughly enjoyed being in India, looking around the factory and seeing the culture and just a different country and how things work. And massive thank you to Alliance, which is Yokohama. He's like the parent company, for taking us there and showing us around. Looked after us, treated us like kings. Amazing. So if any of them are watching, thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I know Martin did too. So thanks again. I've got to apologise. I forgot to add the birthdays yesterday into the video, and there's a few sort of Valentine's mentions. So here's that.
Jim Stokes is 56. Phil Edwards is 70 tomorrow. Charlotte Woodman is 18. Lady Beverly Dixon of Sunk Island is 67. Lee Curry's 48. John Haley, Paul Fitzmaurice, Robin Morrison, happy birthday to you. And in the Valentine's corner, Foxy, Martin and Chris Derbyshire, happy Valentine's Day. Any reason there, I know it's the birthday bumper, but don't worry about it. 85,536 plays. In however way you want to do it, birthdays or not, if you want to be on there, there's a link under every video.
While I was in India, Solace actually messaged me and said, did I want to come and have a look around their factory while I was there, but didn't have the time, and it meant staying a few days extra, and I was conscious that stuff was drying up at home, so didn't go, and also got to have a tooth out on Monday as well. But maybe I'll get a chance to get over there and we'll go and have a look at how they build. I think it's 200,000 or 300,000 of them a year, which is just phenomenal. Yeah, that was yesterday's birthdays. Today, James Clark is the big 50, so happy birthday. Sue Robinson, happy birthday to you, it's your birthday. And you're 21 again. And Diane and Scott, happy 23rd wedding anniversary. So the buggy's wet because Oscar's been using it today. Let's go up and like the hot tub for a hen party, which he thoroughly enjoys doing. I'm going to end the video today. Sorry that the content in India wasn't normal farming stuff. Loads of people found it really interesting, but like the people that just enjoy farming didn't. I can tell that by the viewing figures. My dad's emptying the ash bin. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Joe Seal's ending because it was Joe Seal's birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Joe. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.